Wow. I don't think I have. Damn, that's really good. Alright, let's get out of here.
No charge to have a look.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm like super close to 17. I feel like I'm off. Oh shit. There you go. That's more centered. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's that? Oh, oops. And oh, all right.
Purchase necessities here.
This increases them. That's not bad. Ooh. Might need to do that one. Huh. Yeah, I think I want to do the medium armor one. Okay. Okay, guys, just chilling. Man, I should go out the other side. It'll take me forever to get around there. All right. It's a big ash tree right there. I hear the nin root.
House Redoran isn't emptying its coffers so you can chase your own tails out here.
You pay the war claws well, because the war claws are the best there is. We have the kitten scent. It's just a matter of time before my warriors catch her.
Of course, Ferhara. Just make sure she doesn't get out of the swamp. I'll take my soldiers and guard the east. The Counselor's lackey. I understand you've made significant progress in your search for Veya. As a matter of fact, so have we. This whole ordeal. My mercenaries have spotted Veya skulking about the northern portion of the swamp. Between my soldiers and Ferhara's war claws, the Counselor's daughter will soon be home safe and sound. Veya's brother. It's a sad story. Killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander of all things. I think they were being too lenient when they simply exiled him. But that's how they treat the privileged few. Ulron always had an unnatural attraction to the Ashlanders and their savage ways. He felt that an Ashlander life was worth more than a Redoran life. The Council didn't agree with his assessment. This will all be over as soon as Ferhara finds Khajiit mercenaries of the highest order. For members of a lesser race, Ferhara's warriors are surprisingly effective. I employ them to bolster our forces, between obligations to the Pact and other matters. As you say, Ferhara's war claws take their contract.
Ferhara assumes the Counselor's minions will not present a problem.
Damn. I'm gonna have to fight those guys, am I? Boom, boom, boom. that thing does some damage. Okay, where am I going? It is very swampy on this side. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys over here. Mm-hmm. Well, sorry for my cat.
Stupid wall claws. By the three! You really shouldn't sneak up on a person like that. If you're working with those mercenaries, I assure you... Oh, right! Now you mentioned something about that. Look, I can't wait to hear what you learned. But the swamp is crawling with mercenaries. There's a cave to the northeast. We can talk there. Unfortunately, there's a mob of those beast people between here and the cave. I was going to try and sneak past them, but every time I get too close, I think one of them catches my... You're going to tackle that mob of fur and claws! Meet me in the cave to the north when you finish with the mercenaries.
Damn.
I can smell the dark elf kitten. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Let's flay this outsider!
Fuck me. Why isn't... Oh, that sucked. That was not very good. I didn't... Oh, man, I hit the wrong button. I didn't even know I even had this one. No. So it'll, if you die, it'll need take you to the closest way shrine. Really don't want to fight a bunch of dudes right now. Yeah, I thought I hit A, but definitely did not.
I can smell the dark elf kitten. Looks like we're the first ones here.
God damn, how the fuck? Go.
War claws! Let's flay this outsider!
Ah. I think that's so.
Up here! Hurry before more of them show up!
Damn, that was shitty. They'll beat him though.
What do you think of my luxurious accommodations? It's got dirt and rock,
Fungus.
poultry fire, all the comforts of home. Anyway, you said you had information about my brother, Oran. What did you find out? No, that can't be right. Oran's honorable and noble. He's a model soldier. What could he have possibly done to warrant being back? What? My brother has always been interested in the Ashlanders. Even showed them a kindness the rest of the house doesn't approve of. But for him to kill someone, especially one of his own soldiers, something terrible must have happened. I know the tribe that Oran liked to help, brought them supplies and such. He'd go and visit their camp whenever our father wasn't paying attention. Will you go?
She can handle herself just fine, hero. Bea, grab your things. It's time to go.
Go? Why? What's going on?
The Warclaws are marching toward this cave along with half the House Redoran soldiers in Balmora. We need to go now.
Damn it! They must have followed us. I'll get my stuff.
Ah, dealing with an arrogant, impatient, overconfident young woman. Now I know how my mother must have felt. We need to move. It won't take those damn cats long to find this place, not with their sense of smell. The back tunnels. Better than heading out the front door and right into the main contingent of Redoran troops. Councillor Eris brought additional soldiers from town. He's intent on getting his daughter, and he may have the number. One more thing. The back tunnels wind their way through territory that House Redoran recently acquired. We may run into some resistance, but it shouldn't be as bad as what's waiting outside.
Alright, let's go.
Does the ceiling look unstable to you?
Search everywhere. Captain Privet thinks the Councillor's kitten might try to escape through these tunnels.
Damn! Those cat bastards are harder to shake than a blind date. This looks promising. Let's give it a try.
Cool looking crystals. Yeah, watch out for the drow. Drow. Why do I feel like I'm just walking into a big trap?
That must be the way out. I just hope there aren't any Redderens up there.
Weird. So if I would have gone the other way, I would have killed him? Probably gonna be a bad thing.
Oh no. Father ruins everything. I'm so close to finding my brother, and he shows up to drag me back home. Well, you do that for me. Thanks, I guess. But what can you possibly do against all those soldiers? My father brought the whole damn army with him this time. Clever. Tell my father whatever he wants to hear. That might actually work. Afterward, meet me at the Ashlander camp to the south. My brother would often... Once I find Ulran and make sure he's all right.
Got it.
Who goes there?
Stand down. These outlanders work for me. The captain reported that he had seen you in the area. There are also multiple reports that Vaya has been spotted. Tell me. Safe and sound. I also said that the captain has his own resources. The war claws report to Briven, not me. Look, we're all just trying to get my daughter home safely. Now, tell me what Vaya's thinking. It was a gamble, I admit. An opportunity I couldn't let slip away. You won't make me feel guilty about trying to find my daughter. So, where and when will Vaya meet with me? Very well. We'll do this her way. Vaya can be as stubborn as her mother sometimes. But tell my daughter that my patience won't last forever. Next time, I expect Vaya to be with you. Or I might just let Captain Briven do this his way. Do as I command, and let them pass.
Okay, we're... Oh, damn, that's way up there. Oh, that's not it. I feel like he's gonna backstab me. Nothing here. Mm-hmm.
Well, those certainly aren't Ashlanders, not with those tails.
This is disturbing. I can't believe this. Why allow the Warclaws to run roughshod over the camp like this? What's House Redoran thinking? And what in the name of the three have they done with the Ashlanders? My brother often visited this camp. Took me along a couple of times. It used to be such a vibrant place, so full of life. I know House Redoran wants to expand along the western coast, but I never expected they'd set the Warclaws loose like this. If Ulran was here, he'd never stand for the Warclaws invading the camp. He told me the Ashlanders were the same as you and I. Different beliefs don't necessarily make people bad. We need to see if we can find out what happened here. I really want to help, but Nario won't hear of it. We don't get our hands dirty unless there's a writ attached. She's so fond of reminding me. We'll hang around and wait for you to find...
Bea, I don't think this is a good idea. We're trying to keep you out of House Redoran hands, remember?
You're not my parent, Nario. I can take care of myself, even if the Mother of Blades doesn't think so.
Damn it, Bea. You know I hate that title.
The words of the Scrib Battalion, including soldiers of House Redoran mercenaries. Warclaws reclaiming the Kudant mine and the surrounding countryside from Ashland squatters.
If I'd realized how popular this camp was going to be with Outlanders, I would have moved the tribe ages ago. You don't appear to be one of the heretical invaders, but looks can be deceiving. What do you say? Ah, Ulran the Exile. He disgraced his family and lost his status, but remained true to his heart. Ulran is here. He tried to stand against the Redorans, just as they detained me within this yurt. I assume they dragged him off to the mine, along with most of the tribe who refused to let those tribunal dogs walk all over us. Or should I say tribunal cats in this instance? Be wary. The mine will be as protected as the camp, maybe even more so. It's a small hole in the ground, but it served us well until the Redorans and their Warclaws arrived. Now they toss my people aside and lock the door. Warclaw Irgazar carries the key, but there is a spare in the supply. Get the key to the mine from either the Warclaw's commander or the supply yurt, whichever suits your needs. Perhaps to keep the head and the body separate. As long as I'm here, I can't offer my people hope or advice. And I have no doubt. However, my place...
Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that's the supply yurt. Cat! Thanks, cat. how are you, bud? Is the video working finally for you? Shit. I gotta fucking sneak in here without being seen. That guy's about to see me. Right, don't let him see me. I don't know if I'm like fully back. Cool. You still don't have video though? That's weird. What the really? So you have it in someone else's but not my stream. That is so weird. That makes no sense. So strange. Here that I'm back. Maybe look it up, do a Google search for it. Oh. That guy's interesting. That's weird.
We're just going to burn them? Even the Reverend?
The captain called them traitors and savages. Said the good roasting was more than they deserved.
I feel like I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of people in here. I could take on 2 of them. That shouldn't be a problem.
Intruder! Warclaws! Attack!
Yeah, I don't know. Damn. That Khajiit has a lot of... Oh, it's low. There's level 7 in here? Oh, man. Well,
Veya, stay back. You don't need to see this.
What happened here? Oh gods! They murdered these poor Ashlanders! Oh no! Oran! Oran! Wake up, please! You can't be dead. You just can't!
Veya shouldn't have had to see this. Even I'm finding it hard to believe that the mercenaries would slaughter these Ashlanders for no reason. Not to mention the son of a house counselor. I suppose anything could happen in the heat of the moment. But to kill a Redrun, even an exiled one, that's presumptuous even for the war clause. I wonder if Eris knows about this. I'm not sure how they're... I've seen these before. They use them in Eastmarch to record and send important messages.
There we
They're
go.
expensive and as rare as a sober Nord, but Ulron was always attracted to the contrivances of other cultures. Shall we see what it has to say?
If you're listening to my voice, know that my time is short, and what I have to say is important.
Brother, is that you?
Everything that happened was a deliberate act to discredit me. I need to report the events so my sister can learn the truth about her brother.
Damn.
You have to understand, I don't share my house's hatred and distrust of Ashlanders. So, during my normal patrol, when I heard that Ashlanders had come to Balmora and were causing trouble, I was dubious to say the least. I arrived to find one of my soldiers arguing with the Ashlanders. He spat at them, called them savages. When one of the Ashlanders objected, my soldier drew his sword. Before I could intervene, my soldier's blade struck him down. I ordered the soldier to stand down, but he ignored me and stepped toward the second Ashlander. I killed my own soldier. I had to. Before I knew it, I was dragged before the Rebel Council and exiled. I believe I was set up for this fall, but I don't know by who. I came to this camp for shelter, but House Rederin's reach grows ever longer. Now Captain Briven's here. I'm going to talk to them, just in case I made this to my sister Vea.
Oran! Damn it! What am I supposed to do now? Oran's not supposed to be dead. That wasn't the way this was supposed to end. What am I gonna do now? Damn Oran for leaving me that damn message! And damn him for dying on me! Gods, I miss my brother. I still don't understand. Oran said someone set him up to fall. Who would do such a thing? And why would they do it? Oran never... So that's why they exiled him? That's why they killed him? He was too damn good? That's the problem? We've got to find out who did all this. They won't get away with this. I won't allow it. Oh, I'll find them all right. And when I do, they'll pay for what happened to Oran. I swear by Mafala's sacred web and the first blood my blade ever tasted, I'm going to avenge my brother.
Damn.
I agree with Ulron's assessment. Certainly sounds like someone led him into a situation guaranteed to make him fail. I can't believe he put this burden on Vea, though. What was Ulron thinking? I didn't say that. Just not sure how to proceed. We're entering dangerous waters here, going up against House Redrin, and we don't even have a writ to protect us. I'm going to take Vea and head back to our safe house in Balmora. I found our cave, but the abandoned basement is still secure. After that, I'm not sure. The Morag Tong has rules. If I break them, I'll have to deal with the consequences. We can't just kill with wild abandon. We follow a code. We only execute those whose names appear on sanctioned writs. If we kill respectable citizens without a writ, that's just murder. So, without proof and a proper writ, you do that, but be careful. We're not sure who in House Redrin is involved, and I'd rather not see you wind up like these poor Ashlanders.
Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. Alright. So I gotta head back to Balmora. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Just get back to the main road. Oh yeah, now I'm back in like, alright, I remember this area. Damn, this stamina does last a long time. Let's see what happens.
Customers are always welcome.
And so the Outlander returns, as we discussed in the swamp. I expected you to return with Vea, or present me with a time and place for us to meet. Complication? What kind of complication? I ordered my soldiers to stand... No, that's not possible. My son was banished, ordered to leave Vardenfell and never return. Why would he disobey me and go to those savages? Vea was with you? And you left her out there? By the three, everything is unraveling no matter how hard I try to maintain control.
This is a really long quest line.
Need you to do something else for me, if you would. Now, tell my daughter I'm sorry. Tell her she needs to stay away until I can calm things down. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Promise me. If you'll excuse me, I need some time to consider everything you've told me. It was never meant to be an attack. I sent Captain Briven to clear land that already belonged to House Redoran. The Ashlanders were given an opportunity to depart.
So it was the captain?
Didn't have to turn violent. Those damn savages should have just left. House Redoran has been slowly expanding in that direction for years. We claimed that area almost a year ago, but we were forced to temporarily abandon it when a massive ash storm hit. Before we could return, the Ashlanders moved in. Redoran depends on that land for hunting and resources. The Ashlanders are like...
I got a new
plague
bow.
of
That's pretty
insects.
cool.
They sweep into an area, take everything
So, Cat,
and
I'm
move
a
on.
bow
I couldn't allow
user
them to
with
do that here.
daggers, dual wield daggers.
So I sent Captain Briven to convince them otherwise. The captain serves House Redorin with honor and dedication. He's out doing his job. If Briven had anything to do with my son's death, he would have reported it to me. He'd have no reason to keep such news from me and the other counselors. I'll speak to Briven when he returns. But
Oh, you
understand,
did? Okay.
the captain operated under my orders. He's an exemplary soldier and an upstanding member of the House. Like me, everything he does is for the betterment of House Redorin.
On Google Play. Oh, are you talking about Android? Are you using Android?
It was never meant to be an attack. I sent Captain Briven to clear land that already belonged to
Yeah,
House
it sounds
Redorin.
like the captain's a
The
jackass.
Ashlanders were given an opportunity to depart. The situation didn't have to turn violent. Those damn...
Huh. Yeah, I got... You know... Damn. Nice! Android? Yeah, I knew what you mean. Cool, me too. I did use Apple long time ago. But I completely went away from it. I only used Apple because of iTunes. I had iTunes for a really long time when it first came out. But I never had Apple stuff. And then eventually I got an iPhone, and then I didn't really like it. And then that was it. Been Android for a while now. Huh. Oh wait. Let's see inventory. Oh. Yeah, that's really weird, Cat. I don't know. That's not what I wanted. What? That's Briven up here?
Outlander, over here! Now you told me what you found in the Ashlander mine. I can't imagine what Vaya must be going through right now, but she shouldn't be alone. That's why I came looking for you. Nayu has responsibilities to tend to. Morag Tong responsibilities.
Jeez. Assassins, huh?
She left me to keep Vaya company, but I'm not very good at spouting words of comfort and solace. Unless I can kill something, I'm very good at that. You do understand. And now you implied you're as dense as the ash storms coming off Red Mountain. Good to know even the mother of blades can be wrong. Vaya's upset, and not just about her brother. She wanted to go with Nayu. One other thing, Nayu's job concerns House Redorin. That's why she didn't want Vaya to accompany her on this one. Vaya's grief-stricken, angry, and ready to lash out at anyone and anything. So keep your head low and try not to observe. I have experience getting on a lot of people's bad sides. Women, especially, find me exasperating. Irresistible, but exasperating. It's a gift.
it's you. Sorry about that. Did Arshor send you to check up on me? I swear, the next person that treats me like a child is going to find my dagger in their stomach.
Jeez.
Gods, I'm not mad at you. I'm just annoyed at everybody right now. No, I don't think so. It's just been difficult. Finding poor Ulran in the Ashlander camp. I need to be doing something. Sitting down here in the dark, hiding, that's not going to solve anything. I know, but Nariu's writ. It involves a Redoran counselor. Exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for. The counselor knows who set up my brother. We need to talk to her. Well, Nariu wouldn't tell me any specifics, but she trained me well. It wasn't hard to sneak a glance at the writ before she took off. Her target's at Arenan Manor, out in the swamp. I appreciate you agreeing to see what you can learn at Arenan Manor. That's all I've been doing, thinking. And I think Ulran...
Alright, so now we're gonna go to the manor. That was pretty intense. That was a lot of stuff. Okay, guess we're gonna head that way. Oh yeah, new bow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Hey Kat, was there an update or something for the program, the Twitch app, that you didn't have? Get this book real quick. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? Alright. Is it really worth it to try to get this? Fuck. Oh shit.
Move! Now!
No! Oh, fuck that book. I ain't going to that book now. Boom, 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 boom.
I expected you hours ago, hero. It's not polite. I was wondering how long it was going to take Vea to convince you to follow me. But she thought I didn't notice when she glanced at my writ, didn't she? Where is my overly curious apprentice, by the way? I know Vea wants answers, but this is my job. There are rules, especially where the lords of the great houses are concerned. There might be a way to deal with this, though, provided. First, don't kill any veterans. That's a violation of my writ and could have serious consequences for both of us. Second, you sneak around and search for anything that pertains to Oron's exile while I figure out how to deal with the counselor. We need to be invisible. These things work best when no one but the target knows we're there. If you get spotted, you're on your own. I even cough on anyone without a writ, and the Morog tongue will have my head.
This will be interesting.
The front door's guarded like a bank vault. Maybe there's another way in through one of the buildings by the docks. This looks promising. Might even lead to the wine cellars. I could use a good bottle of wine.
Well,
I can't fight that girl. Just kill me.
what?
Nice. There we go.
See what you can find pertaining to Uran. I've got a dagger and a writ with Councillor Dolvara's name on them.
Huh.
If we don't find anything, maybe we can ask for an invitation to the upcoming council meeting. I'm sure they'd be happy to answer our questions.
I got... What the fuck? I got detected? Damn it. Like, where the hell do I get out of here now? Nope. It didn't change anything. That is so weird. How did you just like rush through?
Damn the luck. I was hoping for a quick stab and go, but it seems the Councillor might actually know something about Uran. So Councillor Dolvra does know something about Vea's brother. Damn it all. Now I suppose you want to actually talk to her before I execute the walking pile of pond scum.
That's a new one. You're a walking pile of pond scum.
Of course we do. I specifically waited for you to arrive because I figured that would be the case. Still doesn't mean
Oh, I wonder if that's the problem.
and performing my duty as
That
a
shouldn't be
moral
the problem.
We discovered that the next meeting of the High Council will take place at the consulate outside Balmra. The war clause and the Ashlander abuse aren't completely sanctioned by the House, and Dolvara was present when Ulran was exiled. Not a bad haul. That means we have to get Dolvara to spill her guts before I spill her guts. Just keep your wits about you, hero. Dolvara wields her feminine charm.
Well, that sucks, cat.
Be quick with your questions, hero. When I slip in, so do my daggers.
Ah, you must be here about those pesky patrol schedules.
Well, so the only thing I can think of is there's transcoding, which maybe you can't handle my bit rate that I have it at right now. And it might be too high, which is what's causing the problem. But that'd be a buffering problem. So, I mean, but everybody earlier was fine.
Well, look at you. I'm impressed. The last person House Drez sent over was so much more scruffy. I have a meeting with House Halalu shortly, but I think I can spare a few more moments for you to seal our partnership, you understand. Oh, you do you? And why in oblivion would I tell you anything about that? You're obviously not my afternoon student.
You'd best take your leave before I have my soldiers throw you into the swamp.
Because, like, right now, you can't go... you have to be at 720p in order to watch my stream. My stream's 720p. There's no... You can't go lower than that. And I don't know if maybe that could be the issue. But that would have... You would have had the same problem. I mean, the problem wouldn't have been...
All I know is that Ulron was tested and found wanting. He decided that the life of an Ashlander was more important than that of a Redoran soldier. We stripped him of his rank and banished him from Vardenfell. Everyone knew Ulron cared more about those savages than he did for members of his own house. But what does it matter who tested his loyalty? He failed and paid the price for his poor choices. Now, tell me what this is about before I get really angry.
That's what you're wearing? All right, but it's your funeral.
Dare you! I'm a lord of House Redoran, the Morag Tong.
The Morag Tong issued the writ with your name on it. You do remember that House Redoran frowns upon slavery these days, yes?
Oh, shit! Oh, man, you just missed an assassination, cat.
Take another look around, hero, and see if you can find anything else related to Oran. Alakir massage oils? Fancy. But that has nothing to do with Oran. More proof that Dolvera was in bed with both House Halalu and House Drez.
Jeez.
That's Captain Briven's seal.
Oh, shit.
Our evil counselor courted favor wherever she could find it.
Gotta hit up all those bookshelves.
The good Captain Briven appears to be more involved in Ulron's fate than I had imagined. He never struck me as the type to use murder and deceit to get ahead, but that's the problem with greed. It causes decent people to make stupid choices. Or he's trying to hide something. The letter mentioned an intact squad sent to scout the old fort. You need to get out there and see what those soldiers know before Briven gives them new orders and they disappear. I suppose she's probably pulled tight as a bowstring waiting to hear something. Go talk to Vea while I present my writ to the authorities. I can't wait to see the look on the Redoran Magister's face when I tell him what his counselor was up to.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna go back through that. So let's just warp. Teleportation. Dun 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 dun.
You probably don't even have them. Fine. Now get your stink away from me.
Back again. Took your sweet time. You didn't learn anything, did you? Not that it matters. Oran, what good is that going to do? They won't speak to us. House before family and all that. More rules. I thought we were beyond those kinds of limitations. Look, I need to figure out who's responsible for Oran's death. House councillors, Redoran soldiers, Ashlanders, whoever it is, they need to pay. Riven was Oren's best friend. Would he really betray my brother? Regardless, I want you to have this. You could have handed me to my father, and you didn't. Other than Naryu and Ashur, you might be the only friend I have left. So which soldiers are we talking about? I know most of the people my brother used to work with. Eyewitnesses are better than notes. There's no time to waste. That fort's near the cave where I was hiding. Last time? I think we have an appointment with some Redoran soldiers. So which soldiers are we talking? There's no... We'll get Vatala. Let me gather my gear and write a note for Naryu. I'll meet you near the Hlormoran stronghold. As far as I'm concerned, rules got my brother killed. They don't apply to me anymore. Besides, that's what the handbook says. Look, I know what Naryu's done for me. To keep me safe, I appreciate that. But this is about what they did to my brother. Nothing... No, never. You and Naryu aren't my enemies. I know Vatala. He's a typical Redoran soldier, loyal to a fault. Oran had a habit of putting the needs of others ahead of his own. He probably told Vatala and his soldiers to remain quiet. Decided to take responsibility.
Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I think it might. I don't... I think I'm about ready to... Boom, boom. Getting tired. I think I'm gonna head back to Vivek, do a quick couple of run, repair, do all that jazz, sell some stuff, research, and go to bed. Cool, what's the update? Is it a good update? Bad update? What kind of update? Hopefully it's good. It seems so far I haven't checked on other. It's bad? Uh-oh. So what happened? What's wrong? Is it just me? Which is really weird, because you had never had a problem with me up until now. Pretty cool. That is strange. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I got something else. Oh, wait. Let's see if this does it. Give it a minute. Hit refresh when you get a second. Or I did notice I had it on low latency. So that could have done something. I just clicked it, so go ahead and hit refresh and see if that does anything. But if you're going into my videos and it's doing that, uh-oh, then there's something bigger that's wrong. And I have no idea what that would be. That is really weird. Let me know if that helps. Man, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't know what else it would be. I mean, I could lower the quality, I guess. Maybe that could do it. Oh, it's still researching right now. Okay, so if it's not that, I don't know. Did you... I did find something that had a bunch of fixes for it. One of them's like flush your DNS. That's old though. Wait. Hold on, let me check something. You're not banned. Maybe it's something on here. You didn't click. Yeah, but you're not having that issue. Anybody else? Alright, I think I'm leaving. Alright, Kat, are you still there? I'm gonna get off. I need to get to bed. Whole bunch of school stuff that I gotta do tomorrow. I think he's gone. Give him Oh yeah, I know who that is. Never mind. Anyways, Kat, I'm gonna get going. I don't know if you're there or not. I can't. I gotta get to bed. So I hopefully tomorrow it will work. I don't know what's going on. But I'll talk to you later, dude. Bye.